Alright, just finishing up peeking and tweaking these two guys, Bob Barker and Phantom. Did them both at the same time. The amplifier that smoked was in Bob Barker. And stupid me, and thanks to Dale, both of these guys now have, there's two amplifiers in there, both of them are fused, along with the batteries being fused. So I've got 4 fuses in each of these guys to protect them. Also did some remounting, and I also found that the speaker plug-in deal on the amplifier, the little black thing you got to screw the speaker wires into, that came loose. So I taped all that up real tight and did some more frickin' sound rattle protection things inside there, and perfect, both of them. Just tightening up my tolerances, paying attention, and sweating the details to get these things barking. Now, which one barks the loudest? Take a guess. Phantom. Phantom just loves being played loud, and when it goes loud, it plays cleaner and distortion free when I just crank the living piss out of it, and it is freaking loud. Now with Bob Barker, it plays loud and it plays great up to a certain point, but it just, I've got 2 440 watt amplifiers feeding one woofer, and the rating on the woofer I think is 350 watts, but peaks up to 700. I'll have to take a look at the specs again, but it seems like the woofer starts to distort when it starts really gyrating. It plays beautifully with the 10-inch on here. The bass, when you're at moderate to moderately high volume levels and clean, the sound, it just digs. Whoa, I mean, it just goes down and digs. It goes really, really low. Phantom goes low too, but it's more melodic. Because I've got 2, it's more stereophonic, it's more richer sounding, and it just loves to be cranking. And remember, this one has 2 batteries in it. This one has 1 battery in it, and it's the batteries with 1 battery, 2 amplifiers is performing exactly the way I think it should. About half the playtime as this guy, but both of them are freaking winners. I'll be honest with you, with all the peeking and tweaking I've done with these guys, man, I tell you, sweat the details and don't leave any stone unturned. Never give up, and you'll pull some freaking sound out of these things. And again, each of them have a 440 watt NVX VADM2 amplifier bridged, each of them, for max boogie. But Phantom over here with the 2 8-inch Skar Audio SDR-8 D2s, which are wired in series for 4 ohms. Impedance is 3.8 on this one and 3.8 on this one, so the load on the amplifiers is about damn near perfect for those amplifiers, and they're running, well, they run warm. But love doing these tweaks and sharing with you guys what I do. I spend hours out here. I mean, I've screwed up my frickin' hand, pulled the frickin' thumbnail in half working on here, and I just cut frickin' with the utility knife, just cut a nice big hole in this finger. And on my other hand, which I'm holding the camcorder on, I can't show you what the hell I did to that hand. But yeah, they're kicking. No huff and chuff on either of them through the front firing bass port. It just fucking billows the bass here. Billows. This one is the one I would take out and do competition with. It's just freaking, just loves playing loud. And Bob Barker here, it likes playing loud up to a point, and then I think the woofer is just overtaxed because some bitch is just freaking frickin' schmacking, and it's distorting. And the old saying is, if it moves, it distorts. Old audiophile techie literature says the same thing. So yeah, Phantom is my newest build, and she's both Bluetoothing beautifully. No wires. So I bought my little one over here. That's Jerry 2 right there. One of my original builds, and they still sound good. But man, I tell you, boom boom and boom boom, double frickin' barrel shotgun right there. All right, just thought I'd give you a little Sunday evening update. Hopefully the time change didn't screw you up. And have a good week, and be talking to you later.